Namaskar, I'm Astro Vaastu Expert Savvvy Siingh and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are continuing with the Zodiac Horoscope series for the month of June, and today we speak about Leo. So if you are somebody who is governed by Leo as your zodiac sign, this video is specifically for you. And if you know somebody, not you but your family, your friends, please feel free to share the video with them as well. Now in today's video, we are going to discuss directly about how the month of June is going to impact each and every Leo, and what are the planetary transits that are happening in the month of June, and how are these planetary transits directly going to impact your career, your finances, as well as your relationships. Now firstly, let's begin by understanding the current positions of the planets and where they are transiting during the month of June, and how are these transits directly impacting your zodiac sign. Firstly, for Leo, let's talk about Sun, because that is your ruling planet, that is the ruling planet of your zodiac sign. Sun is going to remain in Taurus, which is in the 10th house from your zodiac sign, and this is directly going to impact your professional life during the month of June. And it is going to remain so until the 15th of June. Post that, it transits to the 11th house, where Gemini zodiac is placed, and both these, the combination of these two houses, the 10th and the 11th house, the transits during the month of June are definitely going to impact into fulfillment of your desires or your materialistic desires through the hard work that you put into your career or into your professional field during the month of June. Speaking of Mars, Mars currently is debiliated in the Cancerian zodiac, and it is going to remain so until the 6th of June. Post that, it transits into the Leo zodiac, and it is going to remain in Leo until the 28th of July. And these transits of Mars from Cancer to Leo are going to directly impact the 12th house and the 1st house of your zodiac, of your horoscope. So Mars is directly then going to be placed in your zodiac sign itself, which is definitely going to increase your strength, your physical strength, your mental strength. It is also going to deeply impact the way you look at things. It's going to strengthen your willpower, but at the same time there's also a possibility that it can likely increase your aggression as well. So that is something that you will need to keep in check of. Speaking of Mercury, Mercury will continue to remain in Gemini from the 6th of June until the 22nd of June, which is going to impact the 11th house of your zodiac, and post that it moves to Cancer from the 22nd of June, and that is going to impact the 12th house of your zodiac. Now 11th and 12th house directly are houses that are associated with income and expenditure simultaneously. So these transits are first going to trigger your income and then later impact the expenditures, increasing the expenditures for you in the month of June itself. Jupiter has been placed in Gemini since the 14th of June, and it is the zodiac sign which is placed in the 11th house from your zodiac sign. So this is also going to impact your income. So most transits for you in the period of June, in the month of June, are directly triggering your finances, specifically your career, your money and your expenditure. So these are three things that are absolutely being triggered by the planetary movements in the month of June, especially if you're somebody who is governed by Leo as your zodiac. Moving on, let's speak about Venus. Venus has been placed in Aries. It transited so in the on the 31st of May, and it has left its exaltation sign Pisces and is now placed in the 9th house from your zodiac sign, and it will remain to do so, which is guaranteeing and showing that during this period of time there are two possibilities. One, that you can travel to a foreign land, which is going to bring you a lot of success. Secondly, this also guarantees prosperous relationships with your father, which are going to help you a lot in terms of finances specifically. Saturn has been in Pisces since March 29, 2025, and this is directly impacting the 8th house of your zodiac. Saturn's placement in the 8th house definitely is an indication of health issues getting triggered during this month of June. So that is also something that you need to keep in check during this period of time. Rahu is placed in Aquarius since May 18th and for a good long period of 18 months, and this is directly impacting the 7th house of your horoscope, whereas Ketu is placed in your zodiac sign itself, which is Leo, for another 18 months since 18th May. And Leo's placement in your Ketu's placement in your zodiac sign Leo is definitely going to trigger a lot of anxiety. It can also bring in certain amount of mood swings. It can bring certain highs and lows in your mood, in your in the way you're thinking. Some days you're feeling the best about yourself, but other days you are absolutely devastated about what's going around you. So these frequent changes in your moods are definitely getting triggered because of Ketu's placement directly in your zodiac sign, which has a very deep impact on your physical as well as your mental health as well. Now for the month of June specifically, there are likely to be a lot of positive changes, a lot of positive energy and more benefits. You are likely to expect more benefits, especially if you're somebody who's governed by the Leo zodiac. This month is definitely going to bring a lot of happiness into your life, and your incomes are likely to rise and improve during this period of time. All the incomplete work that has been pending in the past is likely to be completed on time now, and that is something that is going to bring you a lot of happiness and satisfaction and contentment that you have been seeking, especially in your professional life from the period of time now. Focusing more on how you're going to implement your plans rather than making these plans and sitting with them, that is something which is you will have to deal with. And especially if you can find somebody who helps you chart out these plans for you, or maybe manages you in a sort of way, or maybe acts as a middleman for you to understand and help you push you towards your goals and lets you achieve all the plans that you've just jotted down on a piece of paper. That is something that is going to really help you. So try to find a company of that sort which actually pushes you ahead, especially during the month of June, because if you're able to accomplish everything that you've written down on that piece of paper, this month can bring you a lot of good changes. It can bring you a lot of good opportunities, not only in terms of your career and your professional life, but also in a lot of good growth that you can expect in terms of your income for the month of June 2025. Now, the support of children in your family is also going to bring a lot of happiness to you, and in case there have been ongoing disputes or issues with your family members, children are likely to play a vital role in resolving these issues or resolving these problems that you've been facing with your family members lately, and will let you create and embrace harmony and peace within these relationships as well. However, some events can occur that can cause you to worry, especially from the period between June 8th until June 10th. Due to the transits that are happening during this period of time, there is a possibility that within these couple of days in the month of June, there can be certain triggers of anxiety that can really demotivate you or disassociate you from the sort of positive energy that you started this month off with. But do not let these couple of days ruin your entire month. Make sure that once these things, once this time passes by, you're able to recover and you're able to put your foot down and actually get into working mode again. So make sure that it really doesn't trigger you that much. This month there is a possibility that you are likely to have some sudden gains. New connections can be formed, and these new connections can also be formed with very influential people who can bring to you a lot of opportunities in terms of your career and in terms of your finance. So make sure that when you see such opportunities, you're able to understand these opportunities, you're able to cite these opportunities, and you're able to grasp them in the right time. Travel experiences are going to be great, are going to be very excellent for you during this period of time. But obviously those travel experiences also come with a certain amount of expenditure that you are likely to incur, and this expenditure is only going to take a toll on you mentally and physically and emotionally during the end of the month. So you have to be very cautious with the money as well. So make sure that you are enjoying these travels that you're doing for your work or for your, with your friends and family, but also be a little cautious about how you've been spending your money, because post traveling, the expenditure stress can really take a toll on you. So that is something that you need to keep in check of. Overall, the right planning and positive attitude during the month of June 2025 is something that will prove to be very beneficial for all of you. So I hope that you did like the video today. If you did like the video today, please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, now one remedy that you must do during this period of time, which is actually going to really create a more positive, it is going to create a more significant change for you in the month of June, is going to be that you should carry with you, either you should wear a ruby. That is something that's going to really help your energies. Also, because this is a stone which directly governs the planet Sun, which is the ruling planet for your zodiac sign. So if you're a Leo, wearing a ruby throughout your life is going to be something that is going to really help you. If you cannot afford it for whatever reason, then secondly, keeping with you a sunstone, that is something also that is going to really help you. This crystal, if you hold it in your left hand and then you chant the mantra Om 108 times during this period of during this month of June, definitely you're going to see a lot of good and positive energies and positive changes coming across in your life during the month of June, because this also directly is associated to your crown chakra, the Sahasra chakra. Now this chakra's energies get activated when you chant using a sunstone in your hand. So wearing a sunstone, keeping it with you, or wearing a ruby, either of these are going to bring a lot of prosperity and harmony in your life in the month of June. So I wish you all the very best, and I hope that you did like the video today. If you did like the video today, please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, I come live on my YouTube and my Instagram channel every Saturday and Sunday at 9 PM sharp. Feel free to connect with me then if you have any queries related to your astrology, numerology or your Vastu charts, and I would be very happy to assist you. Namaskar, and may you all have a blessed day.